Och så spelar in då.
Om man ner.
Kanske lika bra med inprat gör
So, during the meeting that you were excluded from the board, you were informed that you were going to have to respect the other members' comfort, and if they wished their desire to not be included in discussions that they didn't want to be included in. But it has come to our attention that since that meeting, there have been reports from students that this has still been going on. And because of this, the board has, on a board meeting, taken the decision to remove your membership. This means that you will no longer be able to attend the pub, nor will you be able to be in the Rubens locales from 4 on Wednesdays, because that is from when we have booked this. And we need this to stop, or we're going to have to push this to someone here at the institution.
Yeah, or I'm gonna push this somewhere to an institution.
You're very welcome to.
Okay, so the first time, what were my accusations?
Yep, we're not doing this. We have had reports of behavior that was unwanted and, well, not wanted.
That you cannot specify.
That we will not specify.
So it's secret accusations.
They were reports by anonymous sources that wish to remain anonymous, and they will remain so.
All right. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so this time, what specifically am I accused of?
There have been reports of behavior that was not appreciated by other members.
Which is specifically what?
That is all that we are going to elaborate.
Do not respect people's boundaries. They clearly are stated.
Yeah, which is what? Specifically.
I'm not going to specify more
have
for
I-
safety of our members.
What have I done?
No, we are not specifying more. End of story.
You have been told what you have done before.
But
No,
it's not an
end
accusation.
of story.
No, it's not an end of story. Not at all. It's not an accusation if I cannot meet it, if I cannot defend it.
You have had your opportunity to meet it and defend it during.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
I had no opportunity whatsoever. It was 2 accusations. There were 1, I made somebody uncomfortable, which is secret and anonymous, and 2, I was accused of homophobia, which is also secret and anonymous.
Okay.
So I could never meet them, I could never answer to them, I could never defend them, I could never find out if it's legitimate or if somebody just made it up.
For the final time, this is not an arbitration of guilt or innocence. This is only about the comfort and safety, feeling of safety of our members. End of story. There will be
based on what?
Their feelings. End of story.
And if and you can have arbitrary feelings.
And
So I can anything. I can complain about anything.
A singular case would have meant nothing. This is a result of a continual process. This has been
All right.
more than once.
All right.
Had it been just one person-
Allegedly, that
No, not allegedly.
only one side can know if it's true.
Both sides have been presented to the leader of the board last year. This has not been presented to the entire
No.
board.
Wait. What did you say? Both sides? What?
Both sides have been presented to the leader of the board.
you at the meeting,
No.
and then
No. My
That's
side has never been presented because I never find out what the accusation was about.
Yes, you have.
So my side, no, I haven't.
You have been
you have not been
there were
told
2.
specific names.
I haven't been told
Places,
anything
full
specific.
details.
There were 2 accusations, which were the reason I was at the yearly meeting. I didn't get to hear anything from them. I got to hear additional extra stuff that was also arbitrary. There were no specifics. It was just like, oh, you kind of did this, and you kind of did that.
and again.
And based on the secret accusations that the chairman deemed I wasn't suitable, based on that, under that frame, everybody passed judgment.
Two things. Firstly, the chairman did not feel that. The board did. Secondly,
No, the chairman said opened that he feels his judgment is that I'm not fit to sit on the board.
that decision was not made by the chairman, that decision was made by the board. Secondly, this is once again not about accusations.
The chairman said that it was his
the feelings
judgment.
of our members.
Which is what?
That they were not comfortable with you.
And what about it?
Pub. That is it.
Which
That is all
pub?
that we will specify.
During what pub?
No.
I haven't been to the pub ever since this thing in before the lockdown.
We are not specifying.
So, what? So since I haven't been to the pub, what have I been to the pub?
Irrelevant.
So since
You assume that it's just in connection with like pub activities that it's relevant.
so it can also happen like on any moment in time.
It is the
Your
In
general
general.
behavior
as a
interaction
whole.
with people will always be judged as such.
Okay.
And especially if it was regarding members
Alright.
of the pub speaking about things about the pub.
Yeah. So you're not allowed to speak about the pub.
Yes, you are, but you're not allowed to make other members uncomfortable and not respect their boundaries.
All right. And can you elaborate? What?
No.
Nope.
You have been told this before. You have been given details about this before.
Yeah, I've never been like now. I never had anything specified.
Because you will not get anything specified. We have made this extremely clear to you. You will not get names, details, places, times.
Yeah.
These are things that have been told to us in privacy with the expectation
Yeah.
of anonymity. Therefore, you will not be told it.
But how can I know if it's true?
It's not like up to you to judge whether it's true. It's up to us to judge whether it's true based upon how many instances of this happens.
But you
If
don't.
it's just been once, we don't judge this as true. It's a possibility. When it's multiple times, it's compounded, then it will be assumed to be true.
What if the people?
There is not some grand conspiracy here.
What if there are like several in a friend group who dislike me and just
Okay.
find shit out
Enough.
and then
No.
make shit up?
These are not up for
Because
discussion.
you haven't.
Then it's up to the board to look into that
Yeah.
and make a judgment whether
Yeah.
we deem it to be truthful or not.
But how can
But
you?
you will not get the details about it. We do that.
All right, but how can you make a judgment if? How can you make a judgment if you haven't heard my side?
We have heard your side.
No, you haven't.
Through the board meeting, that was your side.
No, I could not reply to my accusations.
You
Yes,
have
you
been
could.
given the exact definition of accusation. It's not a definition of a singular case, but you've been told of like how the general scenario is.
Let me also take a picture of
Your claim would have to be as a response to that.
Picture of the what?
people.
No, I do not
No.
consent to you taking pictures.
No.
This is a very specific scenario.
You are not allowed to do that.
Okay.
I do not
Okay.
consent.
Who consents?
No.
All right. So I'm here
This
with.
is not on a personal basis. This is on the board.
Okay.
This
So
is on the förening.
okay. So the people here are. You're the.
We are here as the
chairperson.
board.
President?
Yeah. President and you are.
Cashier?
All right, and then
Vice president.
all right, and
One of the more senior members of the board.
all right,
Board member.
Yeah.
all right.
Yes.
Beyond Martin and Faaak, I'm the most senior person of the board.
So again, you cannot make any judgment whatsoever because you don't know what happened from my side.
Yes, we can.
We can, we have,
Yeah.
and it stands.
Yeah, one-sided.
That might be your opinion, but this is the decision the board has made.
Hmm.
There's not just two sides to this. It's you and like every other person.
No, so far it's only one side.
No.
There's only
they
the
are not one side.
There's only the accusing side.
They're not one side.
It does not matter.
It's
This
all-
is the decision the board made, based on information the board has.
the accusations is one side.
Yeah, but they're different people, different scenarios, different
It
instances.
does, yeah, and in every case, the accusation is one side. The defendant is the other side,
Yes.
and I've never been able to defend.
Because this is not arbitration, tribulation, nor court.
Okay, so what have I done that is so serious that in every case it's anonymous?
Violated people's boundaries.
What does that mean?
No. It should state pretty clearly on
Okay,
its own.
so how serious have I acted several times that it warrants anonymity?
You have been told you're not
Severely
getting
enough.
more information. You're not getting more information.
This is not a discussion. This is us letting you know what the board as a whole has decided.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I still want to find out how you think.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
All right, yeah. So what I see so far is cancel culture.
Then
You
that's
may see that.
your opinion.
Mhm. All right, yeah, okay. So since you all have like made up your minds, I don't think I've anything much more to say.
All right.
Right. Good.